field corner. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Number 0 steps in now.
Now batting, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Matt Adams will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Hey, see a shot. Let's go, big dog.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Remember, this guy homered off him earlier in the ball game.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Travis d'Arnaud will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The run scores from second. Now a 7-5 game.
Up next for the Twins.
Number 0 stands in.
Leading off for the Twins, second baseman, number
Smiley
0.
gets the sign. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1.
Right here. Come on now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that was a slider, but he didn't seem to have too much trouble with that one. He rips this right down the line.
Matt Adams will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The first...
Two strikes, here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. Drilled on the ground is short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat.
Like you can. Here we go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Franklin is up with it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
You know, that's the beautiful thing about a 4-run lead. You can give up runs to get...
Number 0 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another higher.
Matt Adams will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Two home. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Now batting, catcher.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 14-8. Good night from Minneapolis.
At the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now.
Number 0 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Coleman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis. It's the Rays 1 and the Twins nothing. Number 0 steps into the box.
Number 0.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Here we go.
Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Danny Valencia will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
A dive. He's got it. The second for 1. Safe.
No, he's in there.
Man, almost a great play.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that.
Number 0 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way.
Number 0.
Hard hit ball to second. Franklin takes it in. 1 away.
Out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Number 0 steps in now.
Now batting, number 0.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. Souza ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Boy, just another great swing right there, and he's had a few of them in this series. He gets a good pitch to hit, and he's right on it. And he drives this one off the wall for an easy double, and it might be time for them to let somebody else beat you for a change.
Miguel Sano will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Yeah, that's not altogether unexpected right there. That's going to load the bases here, nobody out. But at least you have options at every base, and you can even go home to first if you get a good hard ground.
Matt Adams stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. He's set, and a 3-0 offering. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Up next for Minnesota, designated hitter
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Leading off the inning, Luke Maley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
No way. That was awesome. And you know, not only are these guys playing errorless ball out there this afternoon.
And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon for EK. First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Number 0 will stand in here. 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game.
Number 0.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grossman sprinting after it. And that's the second out of the inning. With that, a look at...
He's reached the 20 steals mark on the year, and that speed he showcases can really cause problems for a defense. It's always fun to watch him when he's on base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
High. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Twins are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can...
Hey, come on now.
Alcides Escobar is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Number 0 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game. And it's a 5-3 game now. Number 0 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Hit to short. Backhanded. The second for 1. On to Butler, but it's too late, and they'll settle for the 1. Miguel Sano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to...
Guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And another throw over. The tag, and he is out.
Well, this one hurts. Not only...
Michael Brantley comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Oh, what a stop. The throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, what a great effort right there just to get an out on this play. You see him lay out to get the ball, then make a good flip to the bag to get the force at second. Wow, that's nicely done.
Number 0 will stand in. 2 for 4, but both of his hits are home runs.
Well, big flies are the best kind of hits you can get. So at least he's got his priorities straight. Obviously a danger.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Go, clutch up for us here.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Grossman ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second.
Oh, and that's a swing born of confidence right there. With the game potentially on the line, he goes out there and just attacks this baseball. And they're going to take the lead here as he breaks our tie with a huge run-scoring triple.
Miguel Sano strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, so there's ball 4. And it wouldn't. Stepping in, Matt Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 7-5 game.
Up next for the Twins, catcher, Travis Darnell.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Twins are victorious in this one, 7-6. Good night from Cleveland.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Cleveland, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Number 0 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10.
Miguel Sano will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single. Ron, better be careful.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Francisco Lindor will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Hit hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to.
So striding in, number 0, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, kids.
This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and he is in there. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys...
You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let... Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Minor sets. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Billy Butler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 0 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Oh, and he hit this ball hard, too, didn't he? I mean, this is a fastball right out over the middle of the plate, and he just hammers it to get himself in scoring position here, leading off the inning.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miguel Sano. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Robbie Grossman will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
Number 0 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Let's go right here.
Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Miguel Sano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Francisco Lindor is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Number 0 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
All right, stand up, stand up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, right fielder,
Miguel Sano will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Matt Adams will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Grossman makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Abraham Almonte will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Number 0 stands in.
now batting, number 0.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Grossman is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Chris Bravo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Grounded to short. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ball. Number 0 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Second baseman, number 0.
Hey, come on now, big
First
dog,
offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Miguel Sano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied. With his first walk, and the runner's breaking for third, and good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center, and he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Robbie Grossman will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Number 0 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Takes this the other way to right. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Jason Kipnis is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. 1-1, here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Which of these two will prevail? Next on Willie Anaya steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Number 0 will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Fox ranging back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge.
Number 0 stands in.
Number 0.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, one time, right now.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Well, and now that's the second home run.
Number 0 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 0.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Up next for the Twins.
Hey, let it fly.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Taylor has got it, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Number 0 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Oh, and a great way to kick off the inning here. That's going to get the go-ahead run to second base with that double. And you know, even though it's still...
Miguel Sano will stand in. He flew out his last time. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Matt Adams. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I would imagine that free pass was at least semi-intentional there.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-7 game.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Number 0 will stand in again. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs thus far.
Oh, man, somebody pinch this guy. He's got a chance for a 5-hit ball game right here.
Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Lagares. He makes the play. A great catch on 2 runs on number 0. Will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here. Attaboy. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going. Let her rip.
Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And
Hey, it's your
so
turn.
coming to the plate, Miguel Sano digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel coming at you right now.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Twins are victorious in this one, 12-10. Good night from Minneapolis. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our tops player spotlight. Steve is our man to watch as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. His last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats.
Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Prince Fielder will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Oh, what a play. The throw. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Yeah, you've got to figure they'd be hard-pressed to work out of a first and third, nobody-out situation here in the first inning. So from a pitching perspective, you'll give up the early lead to get those 2 outs, and they'll fall behind 1-0.
Number 0 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 0.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Come on,
The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Carlos Santana will take his first cuts here as we run the numbers to see his splits between July and August.
Santana.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
And you know, normally in a case like this, you don't point the fingers in one spot.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. shot toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Well, he's going to wind up with a...
Number 0 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 0.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Takes this the other way to right. And he drops it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, I'm not really sure what happened right there. I wonder if he might have lost that ball in the lights, but that seems like a ball that he should have caught.
Come on, big guy.
So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Get out of here.
On to first, and they get the double play. Bryce Fox tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 away. Number 0 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Van Slyke is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 0 steps in now. This is hit high and deep out to left.
Come on, deep.
Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously this pace won't last, but man.
Number 0 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Well, when you're seeing the ball as well as he is, you can't wait to dig in again. 5th at bat here and a chance to make an even better game out of it.
Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the run is in to score from second.
Come on, down.
The tag, and he is
Right
out
there.
at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Twins are in front, 11-5. A shot there of St. Paul, Minnesota, just down I-94 from where we are as we're set for the 9th inning. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. you see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Twins are victorious in this one, 11-7. Good night from Minneapolis.
7 runs.
Back here on the MLB pregame. Afternoon baseball now on the Show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Bryce Fox will dig in, 1 for 4 with a triple in last night's game.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. A quick out number 1. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Number 0 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there.
Mike Zunino will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
On to first, a double play. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Twins stack up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got? Jackie Bradley Jr. in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Scooped up. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Both of these guys at the top of the lineup can put a lot of pressure on.
Number 0 stands in.
Now batting, number 0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Lagares. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Number 0 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Bradley going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 0 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. Miguel Sano will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to... The tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. A Labor Day matchup in store for number 0 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Miguel Sano will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown. Zimmerman comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Number 0 stands in.
Leading off the fourth for the Twins, second baseman, number 0.
Zimmerman looks in. Here comes the first pitch.
Here we go.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Number 0 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side.
No, he's
but
safe.
they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Number 0 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Twins, second baseman, number 0.
Hey, let's scan up there, huh?
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Delgado racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here.
Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman
Number 0 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Here now is our final line score.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Number 0 will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
All right, hold up.
Well, you can say one thing for sure. They are swinging it like they mean it. That's 3 hits already in the first inning, and this one goes for 2 bases. They're having no trouble at all seeing this guy so far.
Miguel Sano will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown.
Hey, rip it up there. Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left,
Right here, find the
Machado.
ball.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a pretty hard hit ball, and I thought for a second that he might have had a shot at the plate.
Carlos Santana is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Grounded back up the middle.
Come on,
Machado
get here.
is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention.
Go right now, fellas.
Martin Delgado will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Twins stack up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. So striding in, number 0, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Well, they were looking.
Nick Castellanos will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 3.
Offense, apparently not. Number 0 steps in
Leading
now.
off for the Twins, second baseman.
Here comes the first
number
pitch.
0.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Miguel Sano will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, they went to the slider there on 3 and 2, and that's a pitch where you're really hoping a hitter will see fastball and swing through it. But it didn't work out that time. He winds up losing it.
Come on,
Carlos
now, get your pitch
Santana
up there, kid.
will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Here we go now. Come on
And
now.
a good
One
bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Archie Kern will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really getting...
Hey, one pitch right here. One
So a
out.
pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dalton Pompey, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this game.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
That's a nice swing of the bat right there.
Plays it 1-9.
Miguel Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Number 0 will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
Yeah, he's swinging it well. He's found some gaps. Might be interesting to see if they pitch him any differently this time around.
First pitch on its way.
Come on, big guy.
Rips this one to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down go the... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from here of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
that was our final
This one
line
was
score
tight
tonight.
throughout, but in the end,
First
he
for the
really helped lead his
Tigers.
guys to this
7
victory.
runs on 12 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, the third and final. Number 0 will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
Hit in the air out to right. Martinez on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Number 0 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off
First
for the
delivery to
Twins,
him on the way.
second baseman.
High and deep to right. Martinez looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Twins take a 1-0. Number 0 will dig in.
Number 0.
1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Come on now, put her in play.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Corey Spangenberg will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Ernest Rivas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Roll it up, huh?
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
And this is one of the first times
Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2.
Hey, you got it. No one bet.
Number 0 stands in.
Now batting, number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting,
Jared Saltalamacchia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend. Number 0 will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. That is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from second is in to score. The tag from Perez, he's out at the plate.
Batting fourth,
Miguel Sano will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown.
Hey, get on for us here.
1 out and a runner on third.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
On the ground softly towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Number 0 stands in.
now batting, number 0.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Garcia, still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they open it up to 6-2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Scooped up, and he is in there.
Oh, my goodness. This guy.
Number 0 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Laurie is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Todd Frazier will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game? Oh, what a stop at first. 1 there. Out. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Great effort, but that'll go into the books as a hit.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have turned 2 there, but I'll tell you, just getting the force at second was good enough for me.
Jose Abreu steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hughes comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 0 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
One time, here we go.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer.
Miguel Sano gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Number 0 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, he's been on a tear so far in this one. No doubt about it, Matty. Should be pretty confident stepping in there right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Matt Adams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single righty, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And look out as that fastball ran in. And Carlos Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. No runs. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Twins are victorious in this one, 8-3. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Number 0 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Quintana into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe...
Miguel Sano will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Safe. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Eric, these White Sox as they enter play today. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, you give a good RBI guy a chance in the first inning, chances are he's going to come through. You see here,
Jose Abreu will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown. Hard hit ball to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Avisail Garcia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. One away.
Out.
And with a quick breather, number 0 steps into the box.
Number 0.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Quintana's ready. First pitch on its way.
One time. Here you go.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton on the move, and that retires the side.
Hey, no one better. Put him away right here.
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. They still trail. Brett Laurie is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and that gets Laurie as well. A double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Number 0 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 0.
Let's go now. What's that?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits.
Yeah, currently 6th in the American League in that department so far this year. So clearly, gap power and speed are big parts.
Miguel Sano will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, this is...
Come on, big guy. One time. Here
Carlos Santana will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 0 will step in with a double and a triple to his credit thus far.
Yeah, doing a nice job of barreling up the ball and finding gaps in this one. I like what I've seen from him.
Hey, no one better.
First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Garcia giving chase. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. On the big turn costs him as he is out trying to get back to third. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up really filling up that stat sheet. 3 extra base hits in the ball game, and he was a handful every time he stepped to the plate.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this. Number 0 will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Garcia going back on it, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Twins have made it a 3-0. Adam Eaton will stand in, and you can see that surprisingly he hits better versus left-handed pitching than he does against righties. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 0 steps in now.
Now batting, number 0.
Gonzalez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Eric, these White Sox, as they enter play today, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And to make matters worse, they've got to square off against one of the best pitchers in the game, so it's not going to be easy to turn things around here.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Brett Lowry comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Number 0 onto the grass, 1 away. Number 0 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Let's go.
Ripped down the first base line.
Run it out.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Minnesota,
Avisail Garcia will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup.
Number 0 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and it's high. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, you've got to imagine that out there on the mound, once this ball leaves the bat, he's got to be thinking, all right, I'm out of the inning. But then this thing had a lot of carry to it, nice backspin, and then it just doinks off.
Number 0 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Come on now.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, 2 gone. Cody Ashe will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
One down.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top This is a good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Number 0 will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Martinez. 2 gone. Ernest Rivas will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch? Number 0 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 0.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Number 0 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Shot toward second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
All right, right here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You make a mistake up to this guy, he's going to make you pay. This pitch is belt high, and he just jumps all over it and drives it into the alley to put runners on second and third.
Miguel Sano will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Come on now, one time.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So striding in, Matt Adams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Number 0 stands in.
Number 0.
Right here, one out.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Miguel Sano gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit around. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Martinez. And that ends the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Number 0 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And that's through for a hit. Miguel Sano will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit. 1 pitch. Runners off for second. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in.
He's out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tigers come up empty in the first. We've played. Number 0 steps into the box.
Minnesota, second baseman, number 0.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Thinking strikeout here. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Jose Iglesias stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Nick Castellanos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 0 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miguel Sano. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And he misses with it, ball 4. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Carlos Santana will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Twins forced it. Number 0 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far.
Well, he's just been shooting lasers all over the field in this one, guys.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Hit hard towards second. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Sano. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Travis d'Arnaud will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too.
Trying to hold the lead. Now both runners are breaking. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
You're here.
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season. It's the hallmark of a losing ball club, not being able to hold on to a lead. And here's another example of the bullpen serving up the tying run here in the late innings.
Number 0 will have a shot at making this a 5-hit ball game.
It's been really impressive watching him here, guys. I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw a guy this locked in at the plate.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Here we go now.
The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Martinez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 0 steps in now.
Now batting, number 0.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as they take the lead 4-3.
And that is going to absolutely silence this crowd. We've seen him doing this all year long. When his guys are in the hole, he's been the one to come to the rescue. And
a tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Victorious Twins.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, back here. First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here. Number 0 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Matt Adams will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
And it hasn't been the best year for him, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we got one.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Justin Upton gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Oh, you guys are going to make me say it, aren't you? Deuces are wild.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Number 0 stands in.
Now batting, number 0.
Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Smith racing back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hughes comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out. Number 0 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game. Chester Smith will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score.
Like you can,
Number
like you
0
can. Come on.
steps into the box.
Come on, right here, one
Now
time.
batting,
Here we go.
number 0.
Yeah, you can do it.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently,
Now batting,
this is a no-brainer.
first baseman.
Take the bat out of his hands any chance.
Come on, big guy.
Matt Adams will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know,
This ball gets down. Let's see if they
Pick
try to
up the ball.
score.
Pick up the ball.
1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Carlos Santana strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. It's quite possible the Eric Campbell will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 0 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this. Number 0 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Hey, come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look. Miguel Sano will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Number 0 stands in.
Number 0.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, like you can out there, kid, huh? Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what...
Hey, nice and patient.
Number 0 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Ellsbury going back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 0 will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown. Number 0 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
They've been good away from home here, too. They've won 3 of their first 4 on this road trip. And
Miguel Sano will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
he's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Ground ball left side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Travis d'Arnaud will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits. Now both runners are breaking. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Only play here will be at first. So with the runners breaking, no shot at a double play.
Batting set.
Number 0 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Twins, second baseman, number 0.
Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. Settling in now, Miguel Sano, and he'll be looking to... 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw.
He beat it.
Not in time as he steals second.
Now batting.
So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left.
Run it out, dig!
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Donovan Solano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Minnesota leads the... Number 0 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to number 0. We'll stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Miguel Sano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Number 0 will stand in. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
And I got to figure he hopes this game never ends. 4 knocks already and a chance at 5 here.
Street's ready. Here it is. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there's one thing for certain.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really work.
Donovan Solano will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
On to first, and they turn the double play. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout
The loss
performance.
goes to Masahiro Tanaka.
Back. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Number 0 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. High and deep to right center. Ellsbury ranging back, still ranging back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming... Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And that's through for a hit. Number 0 steps in now.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. To Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now in the box, Donovan Solano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Number 0 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
One time, let it fly.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Williams going back on it at the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Brian Dozier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Number 0 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Number 0 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the Alcides Escobar will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Michael Brantley will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Carlos Valenzuela. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Yan Gomes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, underhanded flip. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. Number 0 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out.
Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Lionel Whitting digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
On the ground towards second. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning.
Hey, see you didn't drive it here.
Number 0 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Miguel Sano steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And now a run comes across. Matt Adams strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th. Number 0 stands in.
Now batting, number 0.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
First pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in. Miguel Sano steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Adams, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning. Downtown St. Paul there, not far from us here at Target Field as we're set to begin the 9th inning in this one. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Alcides Escobar. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
6 runs,
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of four. Number 0 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Stay hot. Here you go.
This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Matt Adams will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Grossman is there. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis with Carlos Valenzuela makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Valenzuela.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Hughes comes set. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Billy Butler stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Odubel Herrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Lionel Whitting will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Number 0 steps in now.
Now batting. Number 0.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, big guy. 1 time.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting.
Yeah, Matt. He's been locked in, and it's resulted in a lot of games like the one he's having now.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases.
Well, Matt, they're near the top of the league in that category. As you can see right here, they definitely got some wheels in this lineup. If you don't keep these guys close, they will run on you all game long.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Carlos Santana steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Robbie Grossman will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman, number 6.
Stepping in, Billy Butler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chris Bravo stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 0 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Herrera. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Adams. He singled his last time up. Lionel Whitting comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
To second for one on letting go of that ball.
The left fielder, number 20.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Michael Brantley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A dive, but he's back. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
All right, knock us down, infield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Number 0 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Robbie Grossman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Number 0 steps into the box.
Number 0.
Hey, catch up. Your turn right here.
Belted high and deep into right center. Almonte ranging back, and the run is in to score from third. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
Good time to add a little insurance here as he's able to make it all the way around to third on the triple. More importantly, though, that makes this a 4-run lead.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Matt Adams will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Here you go. Clutch up for it, kid.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Carlos Santana. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
4 men on base.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball finds us at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball.